My name is Fritz Horstman. I'm an artist. I'm a sculptor and a musician and a photographer and a drawer, and I'm also an educator. The artwork that I make is always about our perception of the landscape and sometimes about our perception of the landscape. I'm interested in sound and vision and the places where our perception comes up against nature or the line between nature and culture. The piece at the art park is called Singing Tree. It is a form of Aeolian harp, named for Aeolus, the Greek god of wind. And one of my earliest memories of living in northern Michigan was sitting on the dock in the summer and hearing the wind blow across the pylons that support the dock, and it makes these wild whispering whistle sounds. And when I was in my early 20s, I remember having this thought that I could make a sculpture about this, and about that time came across the idea of a harp powered by the wind, and did some looking into that and started drawings, and that ended up being what became Singing Tree, which is now at the Michigan Legacy Art Park. With this sculpture, I hope that it is very apparent how it's working. It is simply a resonating chamber made of steel, hung so that the wind can blow across it. You can possibly, when you're standing in front of it, maybe you feel the wind. Maybe if you're lucky, there's a strong wind that's really singing for you. And you can then imagine that wind is blowing right across those pipes. And maybe you yourself have blown across pipes with your own breath and you can make them whistle. Or maybe you play a wind instrument so you understand how that works. So just seeing how it works, you can just envision the entire thing working. But then consider what that shape is. It's this diamond shape, it's this oblong form that's suspended up above you. And so what does that look like to you? And look at it against the trees, look at it against the sky, and consider all these things that are working together to make this sculpture what it is. This was an amazing opportunity to realize a project very early in my career. And as I look back, I couldn't say more emphatically how thankful I am to the art park for providing support at that early stage in my career, that I've gone on to build more and more ambitious outdoor sculptures, and having the opportunity that the art park gave me years ago I couldn't thank you enough, so thank you.